All right, so I'm jamming it as is. It's perfect. Nothing else is
Awesome.
gonna.
I'm so pumped for this. Stuff like this is really fun.
I mean, it looks cool. I dig it.
All right, here we go.
All right, how many viewers we got right now?
Dos.
Dos, Radiea, and Heideki. Like it. I like it. The crew. Do you ever watch? See, there's a NetRunner streamers that are out of San Francisco.
I have not seen their show. I wanna. I've been meaning to like try to get in their league, like get in their clan.
Sure, yeah, but that's exactly what I was trying to talk about, right? They do this clan thing, and I think it's really really cool because it really encourages people to just like get hype about like the ridiculous jank that they play. I've been enjoying it. I think it's really fun. I could just throw you what I'm running right now from that. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
No. This is good. I'm jamming it. It's happening. Rar. Rar. No, I gotta tell you, one of the things I want to.
You ready for the link?
Yeah. To say you. Let's say you just say rar on a semi-normal basis. Like, I think that's extremely fulfilling.
Onomatopoeias. That's what you're talking about?
Absolutely. And to have those onomatopoeias be understood from like a pure, both verbal and non-verbal level from two people when you use an onomatopoeia, I think it's incredibly rewarding. Meow.
Wow.
Meow. Meow.
I'm liking my list so far. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep this. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Radiea, I think this will be the last game for tonight, but if you post the link in chat, we will get to it next week for sure. So you've got
$12.
and some stuff in your hand.
Yeah.
Um,
So I don't know, Radiea, if you've seen the stream before, but Moxwell, how often do you stream? Is there a consistent schedule about
yes. Thursdays at 11:30 Pacific.
it? 11:30 Pacific.
Excuse me, 8:30 Pacific. What am I talking about?
8:30 Pacific. So you're telling me that Radiea could join us next week at 8:30 Pacific time
That's right.
on Thursday,
That's right.
and that's gonna happen?
It's gonna happen.
That's quite the commitment, sir.
I suppose.
You're doing that for the people.
It is a lot of fun though. I'm not gonna lie. Afternoon on Friday. I am looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Not
dude.
gonna lie.
Cool. I dig that.
And you go Hawks. You've got a show coming up this weekend.
I do. Yeah, pretty exciting. So we're gonna have John Delisandri on. I do a stream called Quality Time, and that is going to be on Saturday morning. Now, we are on the West Coast, and I don't exactly have a time for you, but this is a NetMercur exclusive right now. I haven't actually announced it, but once we hammer out the details, it's going to be announced on Reddit, likely tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. An amazing player, and yeah, a very nice man. I haven't had the pleasure to meet him, but from everything that Timmy Wong has said, he's a wonderful guy to jam some games with. Yeah, that's me, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I started it when I was in grad school with Mr. Peter McOwen. And yeah, ever since he got married, he dropped out, but I've started having
Took an
guests
arrow to a knee,
on the
to
show.
The knee, huh? Peter McOwen took an arrow to the knee, yeah?
I
You're not
don't
familiar with
know
that
how to
phrase?
respond. No.
Yeah, it's like an old-timey phrase for like getting hitched.
Okay. Sure. I'll buy that.
I think this is the first time I've had an algo trading installed.
So you have one you have one credit.
That's true right now.
All right. I mean, with this algo trading.
Yeah, that's not great for me.
No, but I'm saying like the money is limitless. Like the potential of this card is untapped. Like, is there a limit to how much money you can make with algo trading?
No?
I think
No.
not, sir. I think not.
Gotcha.
You know,
gotcha.
the best use of algo trading I've ever seen? Nasir.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's good in Geist. Nah, probably not.
It's one influence. I mean, it's worth a shot.
You do have to click it, though?
Yeah, but it's click and trash, so it's essentially click to draw at that point. There's better ways to use one influence, but it's not the worst.
I think influence for him's been pretty tight since Temujin got put on the most wanted list.
Yeah. Boom. Look at that.
That's gonna be intense.
That's good. That's so good. Radiea with the scoops right now. The untapped potential of shipment from Tenon. And what is this card? Improved protein source. I just gave you money.
You did.
I gave you $4.
Yeah.
That's a sure gamble.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna drop this Daredevil and I'm gonna run R&D.
I do have
that feels
3 points,
really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta think about my life, okay?
Daredevil is another card that I'm pretty much in love with.
Sure.
I've seen that deck. I've played against it. It can be a real grinder. You really have to like get with the program.
Yeah. This bad boy's gonna fire.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it depends on. You can break some of it. Do you want to break some of it?
I can break one. Which is probably the right thing to do. Yeah. Go for it.
Boom. Let's talk about a card that I am sad is going to be rotating. Pop-up window.
Yeah, pop-up window has been a staple. A player I know once said that if he could run a deck that was just pop-up window, Ash, and Beal, he would.
Absolutely.
That would be pretty brutal.
Last year, Simpleton, Jason Dang won a regional with a kill NEH deck that just had pop-up windows. It had 3 pieces of ice.
3 pieces of ice, and they were all 3 were pop-up windows. Wow.
At this regional was myself. Okay, I'm saying that first because we're going in ascending order. And the next person I'm going to say is Dan DiArgenio. At this regional, Peter McOwen was there. This regional was stacked. B. Blum was there. The players were off the chain. J. Dang took it down with 3 pop-up windows. This card is crazy, and it's amazing. It's so good. It's just pop-up window.
I think that it plays into a strength of MBNs, which is ice that the runner can't run through over and over again.
Yeah.
And I think it's really effective for that. Radiea, a friend of mine that we used to grind games at lunch, which was really fun. We worked together and we would just like take a long lunch break and like play a couple games of NetMercur. That was awesome. He was playing a Clones Are Not People deck for about 6 months. I'm gonna take my clicks. I could get a bunch of credits if I really felt like it.
I mean, you have the unlimited potential.
I do.
To gain money. Are you going to cap it at 10 credits?
Nah, I'm gonna do this.
I was playing it around June of last year. Yeah. I remember when
quit
Close Enough
Netrunner?
People came out, like, because it came out at the same time as Freedom Through Equality.
Wait, did Radiea quit Netrunner? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound good.
But yeah, tell us about this, man.
I'm gonna run server 1.
Sure.
You came back for Aginfusion.
Yeah, it is.
It
Like,
is really
let's be
fun.
real. They shouldn't have called it Aginfusion. It's Aginfusion. Like, the ruses are so real. Aginfusion.
Aginfusion. Okay, I can dig it.
Yeah. Because the fact of the matter is, like, the guy's all about booping, right?
That's true. He is the OG booper.
That's true. You can just boop and make him run into a DNA tracker or an Excalibur.
Yeah.
And the best, like, if you want to, like, real talk about Aginfusion, like, why is it winning regionals? Why is it so popular? Is because you can't have rumor mill and employee strike out at the same time.
That's true. That's a
Right?
really, really good point. Yeah.
So if you rumor mill them, okay, sure, they can't Caprice, but they can trash a pop-up window to make you run into Excalibur.
And then now where are you?
Yeah, you've
It
been
makes a lot of
booped.
sense.
You've been booped. And then, it,
I
like,
really like
okay,
that.
so what if you employee strike them? Then you have Caprice.
Yeah.
It's massive. Absolutely
I'm
massive.
glad that you put those two kind of pieces together.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my clicks.
Yeah.
Radia's about to drop some knowledge on us.
Boom. Intrinsic.
How do you mean, Radiea?
I mean, he just said, or, wonderful human just said synergy.
Synergy.
What else do you need to know? That's it.
There's a lot of ways they could mean it.
That's true.
I'm gonna take all this money.
So I gotta tell you right now,
Cypher on
Maxwell,
R&D.
I am scoring out behind a pup right now.
Are you?
It feels really good.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta tell
use
you that.
this on R&D,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I see what you mean. It extends the value of a lot of cards. A lot of cards like start to serve a dual purpose, which is really good in Netrunner. I'm not going to trash that, and instead I'm going to store some money on Katie Jones.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm digging it, Radiea. You said you were scoring behind a pup.
What are you talking about?
You said you were going to score behind a pup, and now you've got four pieces of ice on R&D. I'm gonna go ahead and run R&D. That's a caduceus. Wait, wait.
You have no Sentry Breaker.
I'm Kit.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry, man.
No worries.
Yeah, just you know, pay 3 and gain it or something.
Or whatever.
I'll -3. Yeah, so you can break that with Sai, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Am I gonna continue though? That's the question. Yes, I'm gonna continue. Okay. So there's a pop-up, there's another pop-up, and then I pay 2 to get up to strength on the DNA tracker, and then there's 1, 2, 3.
And you paid all the money?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will successfully run, and I will access my 2 cards. Okay. I'm gonna store some money, and I'm gonna gain 2 credits.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder about people testing IDs secretly.
What do you mean?
Radiea mentioned it in the chat. The idea that people will get interested in a deck and test it without... They'll just like hold their decks close to their chest.
Oh, sure.
In a variety of ways, including, not publishing deck lists that they think are critical or other things like that.
So here's the thing, right? If a ID has not been released, sometimes it's been spoiled. In the case of Aginfusion, it was. So you go ahead and you print off that ID, you go to your meetup, and you start building decks.
Right.
Now, you can't even publish on NetMercur if you wanted to. So I think,
but people
just...
will do that. They'll say, the ID is...
Sure, it's just not very common.
I mean, it happens, though.
Yeah. Have I escaped the lock?
You skipped the lock?
Have I escaped the lock? I think so.
Yes, you mean that, okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna click for money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a credit.
Sure.
And then play this, and then minus a credit.
Mm-hmm.
So it would give me the money to install that and still have money to res it.
I did see all those janky trap decks, Radiea. I'm thinking here.
Yeah. I mean, it is the new RP, right? It's totally what it is.
It can suck a click away.
Yeah.
And it can do a lot more. The extra influence, I think, is really nice.
Yeah.
It's almost more impactful with this ID than it was with NEH.
Oh, wait, what?
Extra influence.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think NEH was so crazy because they're NBN, so they don't have to pay influence for Jackson. Yes. So it's really a 20 influence ID, right?
Right.
Yeah, NEH kill is another great point.
Kaguya. Let's see. I'm gonna jack out.
Okay.
I'm gonna I think that with NEH Radiea, there's so many alternatives in faction for almost anything that you could want. Whereas that's not as true for Jinteki. I think it's not necessarily that it's more relevant. The extra influence is more relevant for a draw deck than it is for this. Yeah. You're picking up what I'm putting down.
He's picking it up. He's got it.
Can I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a daily cast and gain a credit.
Sure.
Losing any influence. I've been playing an NEH kill deck recently, and it's kind of like my main serious deck. And losing any influence will hurt. When it's got a moon in it, it's got 2 moon, and when that goes out, it'll sting a bit. I'm gonna store some money. I'm gonna drop this surfer, Kaflam, and I'm gonna run R&D. I'm going to
Oh, wrecked.
surf.
Wrecked.
I'm gonna surf.
Whoa, wait, but it's not a barrier though.
It
Oh
is a-
yeah, it is.
It
Because
is a barrier.
I'm an idiot. Oh, don't you need to pay money to surf?
I did.
Oh yeah, okay, it's just auto. It doesn't say the 2
It
credits.
doesn't say the 2 credits. That's correct.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to break a code gate subroutine. And I'm going to get hit with that thing.
Yeah, it's auto. Yeah.
And I'll access a card. And I will gain credit? Gain credit.
Okay. Wrecked. I'm so wrecked right now.
You know, it's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. I didn't even get pop-up window money.
Yeah, that did
Man.
get pretty good.
That's pretty rough, is what that is.
This deck's really cool.
Yeah, I really like that they can, like, yeah, I feel like Aginfusion is in the right place for 17 influence. I feel like finally the designers are like getting sort of a sense about where influence on IDs should be, and obviously a lot of this is predicated on rumors and stuff like that. However, I do feel like Damon could have given some more influence to the other ones that he did.
What do you mean?
I think Architects could have been 15. I think that would have been fine. I think Builder of Nations could have been 15. I think that would have been fine. I think PU might be right at 12.
Yeah, I think PU is probably like the most. Oof, no, nothing. Yeah, we got some sick points. Sick. I think that it's gonna effectively end my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna just gain credit and throw that away. Yeah, it feels.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Surfer Kit is really good. I remember I was playing that when the Surfer came out. There was a NetMercur DB deck of the week, and I played it a little bit. Now, Radiea, you said you're from Australia. Do you play with any of the Winning Agenda guys, or is that a different part of the country?
It's a Jackson Howard.
Yeah, Melbourne
are too, yeah.
as well.
I don't know too much about Australia. I do know that there are a bunch of saltwater crocodiles there, which is basically the coolest thing ever.
Radiea, have you had any interactions with saltwater crocodiles?
Brisbane.
Yeah, how far away is that from Melbourne? Melbourne. Nope, no interactions. That's probably a good thing. I have never had interactions with crocodiles, but I have had interactions with the alligators, and I gotta say,
Alligators are pretty gnarly creatures too.
they're pretty frightening stuff.
Yeah.
You really don't want to mess around with those alligators. I gotta tell you that much.
Uh-oh, you're getting some points.
I am getting some points.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drop this corroder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all this money.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run R&D.
Sure.
I'm gonna pop up window 1, pop up window 2.
Awesome.
I'm gonna
So
add a strength, break the DNA tracker,
Uh-huh.
break. That puts me up to the Kaiguya.
Uh-huh.
So I will surf, and then I will break,
Wrecked.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
So wrecked. Yeah? Okay, I like that. I like that.
And I'm gonna get any credit.
Yeah. I'm a purge.
Yeah, it seems really good.
Radiea, do you play in any of the online leagues? There's a lot of them going right now, actually. There's StimHack League, there's Cash Refresh League, there is Big Boy Teaching League. Those are the only ones I know about. I think there's more, but those are the ones I know about.
I'm gonna run HQ.
You should totally do it. I really, really recommend it. Yeah, StimHack League is great.
You can keep that.
Okay.
It's hard for me to. I have found it to be hard to play in online leagues.
Yes. Yes.
As a time commitment. Yep. That's med school. Gonna be a doctor. Big ups. That's important work that doctors do.
You know, I hear they sometimes save lives.
Fact.
Fact.
It's true.
I gotta say, we're laying some truth down on this stream. Like, there's, you know, some very strong opinions being expressed right now. You're a little scared. I wouldn't be scared, man. From my experience, med school is.
Did you go to med school?
No, I've known people who are going through it and have been through it, and you know they put you through the ringer for a reason, right?
That's true. It's not like it's an impossible task, though, right? Like,
have you seen the dropout rate in med school? Med school does this thing.
No.
Where,
I know many people are like, I didn't actually want to be a doctor, right? Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I was kidding. Totally a joke. I did not want to be a doctor. And
but they have this thing where they will cut
into it as well.
Well, yeah, but they have this thing where they will cut literally half of the people.
That's like an explicit...
Like midway through the program. Like they're just, you're out.
Get riggedy wrecked.
Right. And you know, they do that for a reason. Because there's huge responsibility that doctors have.
So I'm breaking the subroutines first before I get up to strength.
Okay. So you're at strength and you broke both of them, right?
Yes. And that's gonna keep me out. I'm gonna play a sure gamble. I'm going to Dirty Laundry into HQ. I need to get like money and try to keep those dastardly shipment from tenons off.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna store some money on Katie.
I gotta say, Radiea is pretty OP. Like his decks.
I mean, look,
are amazing.
Let me just list some of the things that Radia's got going on.
Yeah.
Booping.
Booping, yeah, for sure. Mad boops, yo.
Booping. Whooping. Surfer in med school, right? I mean, like, what?
Oh, those games were fun, man. That was a good time.
It was fun.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, man. We really appreciate it. Chat getting hyped. I really like that.
Got another improved protein source. Ooh.
So if anybody wants to watch Moxwell again in the future, where can they catch you?
They can catch me right here on Twitch, Thursdays, 8:30 Pacific time. They can also watch, you know, replays on YouTube, Moxwell at YouTube. You can also watch me playing video games with my mom on YouTube. That's kind of fun.
Now you decided on Witcher 3 with your mom? Is that what happened?
I had initially wanted to go with The Witcher 3 for so you know, obviously your mom is a huge, you know, hopefully your mother's a huge part of your education and upbringing, and my mom, you know, when I was really young, recorded like a book on tape of Peter Pan,
Okay.
And while I was playing Witcher 3, it kind of got me in the same mindset as that.
Sure.
Like, it's got this story and, it's a fantasy setting.
With characters.
With what?
With characters.
With characters, yeah.
A narrative arc.
A narrative arc, and it reminded me of that. So I decided that I wanted to share, just how exciting and interactive video games can be, because it's a media that, our parents' generation doesn't have as much access to as we do, because there's a barrier to entry there. You have to build up some technical skills to actually accomplish the story. Witcher 3 was a little PG-13 for mommy, so we went with Firewatch first, and that was a lot of fun, and now we're doing Life is Strange.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And this weekend, you have got a cast going. Quality time.
Yeah. Dude, Blue Microphone support has gotten back. My microphone has been checked out by warranty. I got brand new USB cables to connect to that lovely microphone.
That is awesome.
And Quality Time is going to be returning this Saturday. The time is to be determined. It's a NetMercur exclusive. I am going to post the details when I see them on r/netrunner, likely tomorrow or maybe the next day, but likely tomorrow.
Who you got lined
depending
up
on when we think.
For folks?
Yeah, John D'Alessandri, recent East Coaster, or not the West Coast,
sure,
but took down their regional. And Radiea, I gotta say, what the guy won with? Aginfusion. Specifically, Aginfusion with guess what card, Maxwell? I'm asking. That wasn't.
No, I'm thinking. I don't know.
So if I'm going to say there's one HB card in an Aginfusion deck, what would you say that HB card is?
It would be Arc Lockdown.
That card is Eliza's Toy Box.
Ooh. Not what I guessed at all.
So you lay down a piece of giant ice, like a Janus or something horrible, on R&D. You cannot afford it. You put, Eliza's behind a vanilla. You res that Janus. You sack vanillas and make them run into Janus.
I love it.
It's so good. It's so good. So he's likely going to be on this weekend, and it's going to be lovely. He is originally from the LA area, is a testing partner of Mr. Timmy Wong, and a lovely human from everything I've been told. So I'm really excited.
That is very exciting.
And you can find that at twitch.tv/netjogging. And like I said, it will be posting on r/netrunner.
Cool. Well, I think that is going to be it for tonight. We had a lot of fun. And Radiea, don't forget to hit us up with that deck list next week.
Yup.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.